Hey everybody, Hufai's and Ranch reached out. They want to send me a Wagyu steak. Check them out. They have some American and some Japanese Wagyu choices. I think you'll be impressed. Got this nice cowboy cut ribeye. Got nice marbled on the inside. It's good and thick. We're going to reverse sear it. Okay, to start off, we're going to trim just a little bit of fat off right here, and I'll show you why later. Okay, so this being a Wagyu, we're going to treat it a little different than I would just a typical ribeye. And we'll do just one little spray of olive oil, not much. We'll rub that in. And we're just going to hit this steak with some salt and pepper. This Wagyu, it has real nice flavor. It's got fat all the way through. And that's all it needs. Okay, we'll get this little bit of salt and pepper on there. We'll let it sit on there for about 30 minutes before we go out to the smoker. Okay, we're going to put our steak on the smoker at 225. Remember, we're reverse searing. We'll take our temperature probe, put it right in the middle. Okay, so we're between 116 and 120 degrees. We'll go ahead and pull our steak here. We'll get our griddle fired up. Get ready to give it a good sear. We got our griddle on. Got that piece of Wagyu fat we trimmed off on the griddle. We'll render it down and sear the steak off in that. That's going to be better than butter, oil, or anything else you can think of. Once we get that good and rendered where we want it, we're going to go to a medium-high heat, not all the way high. This is a thick cut of steak, so we don't want to sear it too fast. Okay, we got our ribeye on. It's in that nice Wagyu fat. We're going to flip it about every 30 seconds. We're going to take our thermometer probe. Be looking for about 123 to 125 internal, because it's going to go up about 5 degrees while we're resting. We'll come back 30 seconds, flip that. Once it's done, we'll bring it inside and give it a good rest. Okay, we'll get our steak inside, give it a rest for about 10 minutes. It's going to come up about 5 degrees in that 10 minutes. Going to bring us up to a nice medium rare. Okay, we got our steak nice and rested up. Rest about 10-15 minutes. Just beautiful. We'll go ahead and give it a cut. Okay, we're finishing cutting up our Wagyu steak. Look how beautifully cooked that is. That's perfect. It's going to be good eating. Now all left to do, finish off a little bit of that flaky salt. Okay, now we go for one of these bites, but I'm going to go in for my favorite bite. To the Wagyu and Ranch, thanks for the steak. I bet it's going to be amazing. And that's where it's at. Update after that's where it's at. Everybody tells you a Wagyu steak is going to blow your mind compared to a regular ribeye or other cut. They ain't lying. Get you a Wagyu and check it out. I'm telling you, this right here is where it's at.